Good morning everyone. Welcome to Eklavya online classes. Today we discuss question answers. Okay. So before question answer, first of all everyone open page number 55 of book and there fill in the blanks is given here. So I speak fill in the blanks. You all write down. First fill in the blanks is Hyderabad. In the poem In Bazaars of Hyderabad, the poet Sarojini Naidu describes a lovely traditional Indian bazaar or market in the city of Hyderabad. Every stanza has questions and answers. Third, the poet visits different stalls and asks the sellers about their wares and they politely answers her questions. Fourth is in the poem there are hues of happiness and sorrow, reference to a wedding and then girls weaving sheets of white blossoms. Fifth is the goldsmiths make girdles of gold. For the dead bring out for dancers and scapegoats of gold for the king. Next, the flower girls weave with tassels of azure and red. Azure and red. Clear? Now, everyone open your notebook and start writing question answers. So many question answers are there. Okay? So, first question is, question number 1 is, the poet looks at the goods displayed and asks the merchants what they are selling. Mention any three colorful things being sold. Answer 1 is the merchants are selling turbans of crimson and silver are saffron, lentils, rice, turban of crimson, silver tunic, crimson and silver and tunics of purple brocade, mirrors with panels of embers and daggers with handles of jade, Clear? Now question number 2 is, what are the things being sold by weight and what are the things being sold by numbers as mentioned in the second stanza. Answer second is what? Things sold by weight things sold by weight mentioned in the second stanza are saffron, lentils, rice, sandalwood, henna, species and spices, and those being sold by numbers are jasmine and ivory dyes. Clear? Now question number 3 is what? Describe the effective use of imagery that appeals to the sense of smell in the second stanza. Answer third is in the second stanza the poet speaks of fragrant things being weighed and sold. Saffron, henna, sandalwood and spice, even food items like lentils and rice are fragrant. So these 3 questions, write down fast. These 3 questions. Next, question number 4 is what do goldsmiths make for women and for the king? Question number 4. Answer 4th is what? Goldsmiths make wristlets, anklets and rings for women and girdles of gold for dancers and scabbards of gold for the king. Gold for the king. Clear? Next, how has the poet beautifully used the simile to make a comparison in the third stanza. Explain. Answer is, in the third stanza, the poet speaks. In the third stanza, the poet says, says that the goldsmiths have made bells for the feet of blue pigeons. They are as frail as a dragon's fly's wing, which is a beautiful metaphor to show the delicate craftsmanship of the goldsmiths. Clear? Next question. Question 6. Who lends a musical touch to the bazaar scene being described in the poem? What do they play? Now answer 6 is, the musicians give a musical touch to the bazaar with their sitars, sarangis and drums. Clear? Next, question 7th, 8th. Now, next is question number 7. In the bazaars of Hyderabad is a lyrical poem it expresses personal and emotional feelings of the poet. What does she describe? What does she describe in the last stanza of the poem? With reference to the contrasting shades of life. With reference to the contrasting shades of life. In the last stanza, there are references to two different events. One is a wedding with the mention. One is the wedding with the mention of the bridegroom. And the other is the reference to the cover of white flowers for the dead. Thus the stanza mentions celebration of life and the end of life. Clear? Now question number 8. Now next is question 8 is visual imagery is depicted by the use of vibrant colors of things being sold in the bazaars. Mention the different colors that appeal to the poet. Answer is the poet mentions a variety of wares which carry colors of their own even in their names. Turbans of crimson and silver, purple brocade, mirrors with panels of amber, daggers with handles of jade, saffron, henna, ivory dyes, blue pigeons, girdles of gold for dancers, citron, pomegranate, plum, tassels of azure, red, sheets of white blossoms, Clear? Next, now question number 9th and 10th, do fast. Question 9th is, how does the poet use imagery vividly to appeal to our sense of smell in the fifth stanza? In the fifth stanza, the poet speaks of the sheets of white blossoms which are freshly picked and used to perfume the sleep of the dead. The beautiful shroud is made up of fragrant flowers. 10th question is, the poet has used the poetic device repetition and repeatedly asked questions in every stanza to elicit responses. Who answers her questions? Answer 10th is the poet herself is answering her questions in recitation In recitation, the questions and answers, can be recited by different persons, Clear? So these are your 10 question answers. Here your chapter in the bazaars of Hyderabad is completed. Everyone note down each and every question in your notebook. Thank you and have a nice day.